goes without saying that all three of them, as you know them, Jeff Humphreys, Mike Pandolfini, and Cindy Fink, to be people who have worked really hard on the mats, really hard at developing themselves, the people around them, and they've also worked really hard at life, and they're all in different stages of life. So we'll start by promoting Jeff. I'm going to say some things, and Art's going to say some things, right? Yeah. So we have a bit of a history with Jeff as well, and he's been here with us for, since we were at the Y. And, one of the sacrifices that I think is really incredible that he makes is this man has a professional career and a beautiful family, of which I'm a little envious because his children are a little bit older, so that means he can do things like go to the bathroom by himself. I think, right, Dan? And he's very committed to being good at what he does in every capacity. And so it doesn't mean that he's here for every single class, but it does mean that he's always training, whether it's studying, making notes, doing private lessons, popping in for classes in Japan and Ireland and wherever else he is. And on top of that, he really enjoys pushing himself. So competition's a big part of his life, and he continues to pursue those goals despite how complicated his life may seem to be. I really respect that, and those are qualities that I aspire to have as well.
She said everything I was going to say. So I'll keep it short. As a representative of this school, Jeff, we're proud to give him our black belt. I'm happy when I look out, not just someone that comes in and whoops on people, and hands out the knowledge on the mat. He walks the walk, does it outside of here. And I couldn't be happier. Let's do it.
Come on down, Jeff Humphreys. It just means Jeff's been bulking up. He's coming after Mark Davis.
First of all, congratulations to everybody who received blue and purple belts and brown belts. Maddie, I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for all you guys. I remember my own belts, and it's truly amazing. And the next thing I want to say is I can't believe that I'm receiving this belt with both Mike and Cindy. I just think that's a true honor. The other thing I wanted to show you that, I'm really old and I wasn't sure I was going to wear glasses, so I actually wrote my notes out big. But you know what? I'm going to forget my notes. I'm going to forget my notes. I don't think they matter. So I think I had way too much time to think about getting a black belt. But I couldn't really wrap my head about what a black belt meant. It represents so many things. So I thought instead it would be just much easier to talk about the people involved. And I am so grateful for teachers, Big Mark and Small Mark. Small Mark. Mark Myers, who happens to be made of iron, and Shane and Tyler and Josh and Jose and all of my training partners who have always taught me so much on the mat, corrected me when I've made mistakes, allowed me to narrate, which I think I'm the only person that narrates while we roll. But I'm truly grateful to you because it is about the people. It's about the people that you need. And of course, there are three critical people that I must talk about. And I have to start the story for the first person with my son Dan, who can't go to the bathroom by himself, and who in 8th grade took me to my first jiu-jitsu class where I submitted to a choke in about 30 seconds. And Dan and I moved to New Jersey. We really didn't know anybody, and we wanted to spend time together, and so we decided to go to this place in Trenton. And Trenton, we were white belts. And my daughter actually came, and she trained for like a couple of weeks as a white belt. And they had a special family day. My wife came, and I don't know if you've met Rachel, but she's 5'2", and her legs are really short. So when it came to the closed guard, which was the lesson of the day, she just spent the whole time laughing. It was really fun. But in any case, Dan and I would train, and at the end of training, your white belt, these purple belts would come in, and then they trained some, and then brown and black belts would come in. And there was this one guy who was really handsome and clean-shaven, and he looked really dangerous. So I always tried to bow extra low and make sure I sort of walked around him, and that was Art. and Art was a beast. And so when my wife started to travel to Canada, I wanted to start training again, and I went on the web, and I found Art's picture, and he was at the YMCA. It was like 2008, and there was a picture of Emily, and I said, "Oh my God, I met Emily in Trenton," and it was sort of like this was the place I wanted to go to, and the YMCA was crowded, and it was sweaty, and it was really, really hot. And it was fabulous. I loved it there. I wanted to spend as much time in that place as I possibly could. And the first thing I did was I asked Emily to please give me a white belt because I didn't feel like I deserved the blue belt I'd gotten in Trenton. And she said, no. So I had to start as a blue belt. And Art really taught me the basics. No question about it. I think the most important things that I learned from Art. And to this day, still, I go back to the basics. The combat base, posture, grips, all of the basics. And Art is indeed dangerous. I took privates with him, and the submission lessons were the most painful submission lessons I ever had. The front headlock and the wrist lock are two of my favorites. I think I haven't fully recovered. So, thank you, Art. And then Emily, I have respect for all my teachers, but Emily, I really love your passion. I love your integrity. I love the fact that you started this when there weren't many women, and I know what it's like to try to break into something new. And the most transformative thing to happen to me was my first competition. So Emily said, I like competition. I do like competition. I will be back in competition. And in my first competition, I had to go against somebody who was much younger and much bigger. I think it was like 20 pounds. I think I had to go up to weight classes. And it was an exciting match. Actually, Josh was there. And I could hear Emily screaming from the sidelines. And afterwards, Emily and Valerie were so excited and so happy for me that I could win this match, that it just really changed me from a reluctant competitor to somebody very inspired by competition. And if you haven't tried it, I strongly encourage it. There really is a lot to learn from competition. It's very scary until you actually step on the mat, at which point all the training kicks in and it feels different. And if you really want to learn the lessons of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I don't think you can learn the lessons of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu without actually doing competition. So Emily gave me the gift of competition, the love of competition, and I will be forever grateful for that. And then, of course, there's Jerry. And she's a very good man. I don't think anybody really understands just what a good man Jerry is. And Jerry's been a real friend. And all of the, every competition that I've done, Jerry has prepared me for that competition. And he is made of fucking steel. Black belt, made of steel. And but what I really appreciate is that Jerry is older and Jerry is smaller, and Jerry has shown me how to use those to my advantage. And those have been very valuable lessons. And then finally, my training partners. To everybody who's heard me say, my goals today are to train safely, have fun, and hopefully learn something. I really appreciate that you've heard me say that, Josh. I think you get annoyed when I say that for the 10th time. But I don't mean it in a bad way. And I really appreciate people who allow me to sort of narrate through the training, because I think that's really valuable. And then the final group, the last group that I must thank is my family. They will tell you I have sacrificed a lot for this. It's the 8th grade, so what is that, 12? So it's been 14 years? I think it's like
2007, 12 years.
Okay, so a long time, 12 years. And there's been a large part of my life, the only thing I wanted to do was succeed at work and succeed at jiu-jitsu. And Emily knows, I used to cross paths with Emily either going into practice, and she'd say, how's it going? And I'd shake my head and I'd say, I just want to get better at this. I just want to get better at this because I enjoy it. And I can't explain why I enjoy it. That's why I can't really tell you what this black belt means to me. It's hard to say. But what I can say is I'm very appreciative of the people that have helped me through this. My son, who got me started, who was the youngest and the smallest in what was a very rough dojo in Trenton. Nobody was nice to us. We worried about getting something wrong. No. Trenton. I'm not saying the name out of respect for our own dojo. You know what I'm talking about. But Dan stuck it out and got his blue belt in Trenton with me, and that was really quite remarkable. And my daughter, who actually went into jiu-jitsu for a short period of time, to spend time with me on something Dan and I both felt was very important. And then, of course, my best friend, my partner. My self-proclaimed manager, self-proclaimed manager, who actually insists that I go out. Even when it's expensive, it's actually expensive to go compete. A self-proclaimed manager who has had to put up with, welcome back from San Francisco, but it's time I got to go train. And then, it's the weekend. I'm sorry. I'm going to just sit here and study my jiu-jitsu notes. And I don't know if you know, if you want to speed up your jiu-jitsu, take notes and study them and organize them. It is a great way to learn jiu-jitsu fast and in respect. So with all those things being said, I'm so appreciative to my teachers. I am so honored and so humbled to receive this with Cindy and with Pandolfini, Pando being an original gangster. And I think that's all I want to say. Thanks.
So